Happy Wednesday! Oh, whoa, this is new and different. And I don't mean me having my normal model. Hello, what do you mean? I am not the assistant, this is me! If we blast Yuzimii with hydrates, then she'll okay, unironically, I tried finishing the leftover soup from yesterday because I don't want to waste food. I still can't finish it. There's so much soup. Where's our rat? There was never a rat streamer! Guys, I have no idea what you're talking about. We had a wonderful, and I say that very, very loosely. Again, I say the word wonderful very loosely. MSQ stream yesterday. You need some grilled cheese with that soup? Dude, man. Maybe you're right. What on earth? Wait, Oh, KO's in trouble. No, I'm kidding. Can we get channel points reward for model switch to rat? I was unironically debating today if I set the channel point to like 1 million points. Would anyone save up that many points just to have me switch to the rat model for an entire stream? The rat was adorable. There's no way you thought the rat was adorable. There's no way. Masterclass that destroyed yesterday's VOD. Yes, yes. We'll see whether or not YouTube... Well, okay, technically speaking, I haven't uploaded it to the VOD yet. We have a long while. We're going to see whether or not YouTube chooses to nuke the rest of the VOD. I would save if you gifted me... Nope. No need. We will. I'll think about it. But that being said, it was really nice seeing someone finally embrace their true. You guys. You guys. But speaking of Nomad, to answer your question, Switch 2, guys. Silk Song is real. Pause. The Silk Song is real! Is it though? Listen, please. I have been... Okay, ever since I started playing Hollow Knight, I still need to finish Hollow Knight, by the way. We need to do that. But they said this year, guys, they said this year. They at least gave us a time, like a time range. We haven't had that before. Remember when Xbox said it would come out to... Shh. Shh. This year. They said this year. Maybe when I've catched up. Actually, no. For Variety Day, maybe I'll go back to Hollow Knight. And this year may be the year where I actually fucking finish Hollow Knight. Okay, I will say I can't be the only one that's so disheartened by the price of not only the console. I'm less surprised by the console. I'm more surprised by the price of the digital products. For at least the American audience in USD. $80 is so steep. I shared this on Twitter, but one of the many reasons why I didn't grow up playing games was just simply because my family just couldn't afford the consoles and the games. It was just not an expenditure that, you know, that was worth it to them. I heard Canadian prices were outrageous. It's just egregious everywhere. And this opinion has been stated by other people far more knowledgeable in the industry than I. But I mean, if you think about it, we've already set a kind of dangerous precedent when it comes to, say, Valve, Steam. Technically, in their TOS, it is possible for Steam to take away your account and therefore your games that you've paid for. And technically speaking, where do you draw the line between simply renting? Are you owning a digital product, or are you simply renting it under an illusion? You know? So it's... Meanwhile, refurbished Steam decks are $200 less than the Switch 2 and doesn't have $80 digital games. But the fact of the matter is that slowly but surely, obviously as quality of life increases, technology advances, games are just gonna simply get more and more expensive. And I'm just thinking, and I'm not even thinking like of anything else aside from the fact that, like, take me, like kid me, right? Growing up, I already couldn't experience half the games my friends were able to experience. I missed out on so many, I think, just memories that everyone else seemed to have gotten, but I've never played a Mario Party game before. Ever. Like, when people make jokes about, like, losing friendships over... Never experienced that. I never played a Mario game, period. My first Kirby game was, the Kirby and the Forbidden, Land? It's the most recent one on the Switch. I've never played a Sonic game before. My first Pokemon game was technically on the Switch. Like, and if me back then, if my family couldn't afford these games, how are families within, like, you know, that were making the same money as my parents were? How the hell are they gonna be able to afford these games? Kids are gonna be outpriced. Okay, like, are kids even gonna be able to play games? At least from certain families in a certain tax bracket? I think I heard someone once describe it as, you are paying for the privilege to play, not own the game. Yeah. Bold of you to think that people are even able to afford anything these days. True! I mean, people could argue, well, Yuzi, games are a luxury. And I think, yeah, they're not wrong. Games are not you're not entitled to playing video games. You're not, and it is a privilege. It is a privilege to be able to play. But so many great stories are told through games. And man, it kind of sucks that the barrier to entry is only ever increases. I think that's something I was pondering about today. But I'm excited for more Kirby. Silk Song. Please, Cope. Please, I want it so bad. But the thing is, I already have a Switch. I'm pretty happy with it. I just don't know if it's really practical for me to get a Switch 2 immediately upon launch. You know, I'm okay with waiting a bit. I've gone without ever owning a PlayStation, let alone a PlayStation 5 before. I really do want to play Astrobot one day. But, you know, I don't mind waiting until I have the financial means to be able to buy one within reason. This is the first time I'm gonna wait a bit before buying a Nintendo system. I think it's slowly consoles are slowly becoming like iPhones. There's a new iPhone every year with and at a certain point, the benefits that are returned to you at the cost you buy them, it's kind of, I feel like it's gonna kind of plateau. So I think I don't mind waiting. I'm not in no rush. Obviously, everyone needs to make, you know, their own financially wise decisions that make sense for them. That's surprising because behavioral science research has shown that it's rare that the ability to delay gratification exists in rodents? I swear to motherfucking God. The fuck? They don't come out every year, though. Even the PS5 is 4.5 years old. True. I don't know too much about the PS5, but how big of a difference was the PS5 from the PS4? I heard from a lot of my friends who owned a PS4, they never bothered really rushing to get a PS5. But that was also when the PS5 launched and the game catalog wasn't very extensive. Also, everyone just hates PS exclusives. So, anyway, while we were on the tangent of the Switch 2, Miley will say that PS4 would implode from having wilds as opposed to PS5. I see. Dude, I've always been curious about VR. I have a cousin who works in VR gaming. I've always wanted to try. I wanted to try Beat Saber, but I'm also scared that I'm gonna get so discombobulated. I'll trip. One goal that I've always wanted to have was to have motion capture, though, for a 3D model, but that's not gonna happen for a long, long, long while. Maybe one day I'll get. Maybe instead of a Switch 2, I'll think about getting like a VR headset. Although I don't know how that's gonna do with my motion sickness. Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm kind of worried about my motion sickness. Using full mocap in VR chat. My friends, sometimes we hang in VR chat. Like, we had a New Year's party in VR chat. I would be so interested to see what that would be like in actual VR. Cooking stream, you can call it Beat Saver. If I ever have a kitchen where I'm able to better, I don't know. If I ever end up living alone, maybe then I'll do a cooking stream. I don't want to take over and invade a common space that my 2 other roommates need to utilize. Ah, Mugunghwa! Yeah. Mugunghwa is Rose of Sharon. Yeah. If you guys are familiar with Squid Game, the song 무궁화 꽃이 피었습니다, when they play red light, green light, that's a children's game that I used to play. And it talks about the Rose of Sharon blooming. I am not cooking on the floor. My floor is carpeted. No. Absolutely fucking not. Under no circumstances will that ever happen. Okay, that being said, also, so there's 2 new things today. So today, one, I'm standing while streaming, but I got like this little steppy thing so I can like step while I'm streaming, so my brain can be fully enriched and have jingly keys for my body while so I'm not just like standing man emoji while I stream. Second, I forgot to do this. I was supposed to do this yesterday, but we got super distracted by the soup. Guys, I'm telling you, I really need to make a fitness channel in the Discord, but I'm telling you guys, I am trying so hard to take good care of my body. I chopped up 5 cucumbers today to make like little vinegared cucumber slices. And that's what I'm eating as a side dish to a lot of my meals, and it is delicious. Alright. That being said, we also need to do one thing today, which is, before MSQ, So it is, wait, let me, okay, typically I would say this is, wow, the appearance of my assistant. Wow, assistant. Oh, wait, I'm not showing it to you guys. Wow, my assistant. Hello, assistant. Hi. I was supposed to open these boxes of Pokemon cards yesterday that I got in the mail. Wow, don't they look so cool? My assistant is not a flesh homunculus. The fuck? Guys, why do you guys want the rat so much? Do you guys... You mean, I mean, yeah, my assistant was supposed to open them. Mm-hmm. The rat was cute. Is this the box from your friend? No. This is something I bought for myself. You guys really want... Oh my God. After this, I'm making a redeem. No more rat. No more rat after this. Fucking... You guys don't even want me. You guys want the fucking rat. I hate it here. I just want... You want the fucking rat? Take... Put the... Are you happy? Is this what you want? Dude. When other streamers do fan service, they're like, oh my God, man, here's some scantily clad things. Is my fan service just turning into a rodent? We love seeing you for who you really... I'm going to commit a crime. I'm going to commit a crime. Anyway. Hello, my assistant. Are you ready to open Pokemon boxes? Why am I blowing up? Thank you for the hydrate. I don't need treats! This is so fucking stupid. This is so fucking stupid. Sometimes it's giving chat rat. What's a chat rat? Imagine being the assistant and being so close to the rat. No. If you're opening Pokemon, does this make you a There are much cuter rodent Pokemon than Rattata. I'm not saying Rattata isn't cute, but like... Can I use this to open it? I can. Look, my ring. I would be like... I feel like... Would I not be like a Deden or a Pachirisu or like a Emolga? This streamer is the top 10% of rat streamers? You guys do realize that there's so many rat streamers? Guys, it's not an original concept. Do you guys, if I rebranded to a rat streamer, I would just be any other rodent VTuber. chat's mascot is rat. You guys want to be rats? Listen, I want the Clefairy card that comes in this set. Streamer didn't get Pokemon reference. What do you? All right, we got 12 packs up in here. Look at all this. Chat, would you love me if I turned into a rat? Oh my god. I don't even want to turn into a rat. You guys want me to turn into a rat, okay? Fucking, I could have been any other rodent. You know how many rodents are so much more cuter than a rat? You know what's cute? A cute rodent? A chinchilla. A guinea pig. Fuck it, even a capybara. Okay, first pack. Okay, I gotta do the thing. We put the top card in the front, and I hope... Did I do that wrong? Wait, why is the energy... Is the energy usually supposed to be... Okay. Ready? A nimble. I hope you guys can see. A larvitar. Rem. Look at the little guy. He's a Remoraid. Kara, I've never seen that. Guys, look. A rodent Pokemon that's so much cuter than Rattata. It's not that hard. Toadscruel. Darmanitan? Torkoal. Piloswine and... Rebombi! Oh, this is such a pretty card. Do you guys know the perfect Pokemon rap by Brian David Gilbert? Let's see. Between these two packs, let's open this one. Iono and Belly Bolt. Woo bat, swoo bat. You know, I used to memorize that Pokemon rap. It was I went so crazy. Baker played Black and White. I've only ever played Scarlet Violet with an only Smoliv team and Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. So I've never played Black and White, or I've been recommended to play Heart Gold and Soul Silver, actually. Bagon. Wingull! Look, it's a Wingull. Okay, we should go faster because I want to do MSQ. Togedemaru! Look at the little guy. I've never seen the Oh, okay, that's another rodent. Squolvet. Okay. All right. Third rodent. Okay. Uh-huh. Okay. Okay, a Maractus. Toadscruel. Ooh, a Reshiram. It's pretty. Okay. Butterfree! Dude, the holo cards are they're kinda pretty. Wait, where did the other card go? Where did the other card that was shiny? Did I lose it? Where did it go? I see the... Oh, okay, I found it. The Rebombi. Put over there. Alright. I'm trying to be super fast about this so we can go do MSQ. Assistant losing card, gonna get fired unfortunately. Assistant is on tenure. She can't be fired. We're kind of stuck with her, guys, unfortunately. Let's go real. Baby! Look at the little baby Torchic! Sorry. He's so cute. This is why I love Pokemon cards, because you can love almost any card. Alolan Graveler, Dunsparce, Low-Kicks, Combuskin, Golem, oh god, Mr. Mime, Tadbulb, and Snorlax! Yo, wait, I love these art. Even if I don't get a hit, I'm thoroughly enjoying the art. Mr. Mans... That... horrendously foul. I call it a power stance. Oh my god. The enemy stand user can be anyone. Alright. You're gonna just speed through these. Paris. How do you pronounce it? Milcery? I am so unfamiliar. Whooper is the... Dude, my favorite. One of my favorites. The Paldean Whooper. He's not a thought behind those eyes. Milcery? Why do they spell it with a C then? Does she take up streaming? Man, if she took up streaming, then she wouldn't be able to help me. Buskin. Ferret! Everyone ferret walk. Ferret walk. Cramorant. Lycanroc. Isn't this like a Pokemon that's popular with the furries, or is that a different Pokemon? Is it not? Enhance. There we go. His moon form? I see. If you play Heartgold, so keep in mind grinding might be difficult because the level scaling is wonky for a bit. I see. Understandable. What Pokemon isn't? I feel like there's definitely should be Pokemon that, like, shouldn't. Lucario? Is Lucario popular? I don't know. Among the furries specifically. I don't know if that's a good question for me to ask. Anyway, we're almost halfway through. Lechonk! Look at this little guy. He's doing his best. Oh my god, Joltik! Baby! I have so many Joltik full art cards. I love him. I love my little baby, my little spider spark. Even though I don't like spiders usually. Harvesta. Wait, this Metapod art kind of goes hard. Wheezing, Hops Cramorant, Maractus, Sentret. Okay. Skolvet. Oh shit! Are you gonna look? It's a Reshiram EX. It's not. Focus! There we go. We winning. Alright. We're gonna zoom. I really want a Clefairy though. Guys, it's okay. As long as I finish this in the Insanity board under an hour, we're technically, we're still on schedule. We got sleeves, I do. I have penny sleeves behind me. Oh, shit! Iona's Voltorb! This art goes hard! Wait, I kind of like that. Oricorio? It's the dance bird. I wish my camera could focus. Man, autofocus. Perlian. Oh wait! It's the hot scientist lady. Man. I wish you guys could see. It is the hot professor. Use Pearl, Encino, Maractus. Oh, now you choose to focus. Black Belt's training and Kilowattrel. Iono's Kilowattrel. Professor Sycamore is so hot, and for what? When did they decide that all the professors need to be hot? I don't understand. Because if I recall, Professor Oak, not that hot. Like, I felt like none of the professors were hot, and suddenly someone up in Pokemon Company was like, you know what needs to happen? We need to make these professors just DILFs and MILFs. Another Iono Voltorb. Oreo. Is this not my exact... No, Toadscroll. Nimble. Oh my god! Look at this Kecleon card! It's so vibrant. It's Iono's belly bow! Look! Look at this fucking absolute unit of a boy! It's the full art one! I don't know if this actually was worth anything, but it is really cute art. I don't consider Oak a gilf. I'm gonna be so honest. Oh, dealing with Gary. Gary has gotten better. Gary has become tolerable. Alright, we have 4 more packs after this. So I gotta zoom energy. It's a Kiwi fly! Petal. Oh! I love how the move is just slap. You know, Toadspool, Toadspool, Ruffian, Low Kicks, Volcarona, Levincia, Magmortar. Oh yeah. Wow. Energy. Wellness! Look at this round boy! Look at this absolute unit! Adbulb, Cramorant, Floragato, Golem, Escavalier, Brock, Scouting, Lechonk again, Stunfisk, Noivern. Alright. Third from the last. Dude, I wanted the Clefairy, man. But you know what? I'm not gonna complain with some of the cards that I got. Also, isn't Ash no longer the main character of the anime anymore? Didn't he retire after finally winning? After all these years? Impotent Lechonk again. Why did they make Cubone look so aged? Isn't he technically supposed to be a baby? He looks traumatized. I know he's supposed to be, but... He's retired at ripe 14. Joltik! Escavalier, Electrode, Volcarona, Clang, Ludico. This is so vibrant! I love this! I don't usually like Ludico, but he's so vibrant and... Oh! Damn! Zacian! Holy Okay, last two. Man, I also just got to order a prismatic evolutions binder bundle, so I'm hoping to open some prismatic evolutions in the future. Sprigadito! There will be no 3D rodent model. Escavalier, Durant, Cutie Fly, another EX? Tapu Koko. I've never even heard of this Pokemon before. Wait, how many EXs is that so far? That's 4. 4 EXs. They're from Sun and Moon? I've never heard of them. Thank you, like Pagan. All right, last pack. Final pack magic. It is she again. Cutie Fly, Petal, Minchino, Glowkix, Combuskin, Golem, Dunsparce. I also realized that the Dunsparce is knitted. It's a crocheted Dunsparce. You guys can't see it. Oh, you guys can now. It's crocheted. Clink, Metagross. Oh, that's it. That's just the Metagross. Well, honestly, the Great Serpent. I'm kind of happy. I love this card. I'm actually curious how much it is. Hold on. Ionos. Belly. It's not like I'm gonna sell these. I always keep my cards. I don't... Oh! $42? Damn! I made back the worth of this entire set. Or at least a little under, like $20 under. Hell yeah! Actually, no. I don't think that's right. I think that's the gold version. I think... No, I got the regular. Is there a different... I don't know. I give up. Hold on. Let me double check. I don't think this is it. Ionos. Belly Bolt. This is... I don't think this is the $42 one. I think... Yeah, this is $8. I still think it's really pretty. So honestly, 'tis a win. I will penny sleeve this after stream. At least let me clean up this area. Honestly though, I don't really sell my cards. The most I ever do is give away or trade, because I honestly think that's what you should be doing in a trading card hobby. I feel like, I mean, if you guys know anything about the Pokemon trading card scene right now, it's kind of turned upside down with like people like trying to like scalp and like hoard cards, and like it's become almost like Bitcoin or like NFTs in a really twisted way, where like individual cards like are treated like stock. They go up and down in value. And I'm just like, man, people need to find joy and whimsy in card collecting again. I won't spill my dinner. I already ate dinner. I have a binder in TCG Pocket for Eevee and Evolution. Same! Although I stopped playing TCG Pocket because I realized, one, I do not need another gacha game. And two, with the amount of sets that they're coming out with, I think it gave me too much anxiety trying to like pull from every set all at once. And I didn't need that in my life. I already have enough stress getting IRL cards IRL. What was for dinner? The leftover soup from yesterday, because we don't waste food in this household. Yeah, the pacing in Pocket is a little, for me, is a little much. It made me very anxious, unironically, and which sounds very, it sounds very silly, but I was. Okay. That being said, also, my feet are hurting because I'm barefoot on this stepper thing, and it has, like, it's textured on the bottom, and it's kind of hurting my feet. I'm gonna go get, like, some socks to wear. I'm gonna be right back. Ah, the bottoms of my feet are so numb! Oh my god! Why did they make it spiky? Oh my god, the bottoms of my feet hurt! Oh my god. Alright. I genuinely think there's not gonna be that much to add to the insanity board, because remember, a lot of what we covered I feel like this MSQ so far has been mostly reinforcing our understanding that the Garlean people are very messed up. They're very messed up, and it's just reconfirming what Alize and Alfie experienced with Licinia. Where is the You're bald? Okay, technically speaking, no. Do you see that one little hair at the top? I'm not bald. Have you guys ever seen what a naked mole rat looks like? That's bald. Where is... Dude. Okay, guess I have to manually open Clip Studio. Okay. Ah. Mice do have fur, unless they're shaved down, which they shouldn't be, because that's horrifying. All right. Move you guys over. What the fuck, Tickle? All right. Let me... there's two of me. All right, let me see if I can get my tablet. Hold on. Gonna stretch all. Only one way to find out. Plug this in here. Incoming some sound. Yeah! Oh, sorry, that was really loud. Okay. Alrighty. Now, where is... Now. Okay, where were we? I don't think there's much to add. Like, we know that... Here. The situation with the First Legion, we know inherently that it's so dire. Okay, new layer, new color. Status. I spelled status wrong. Status equals dire. Okay, people are sick. There's no heat. There's no food. So, essentially, Alize and Alphino offer to go find some ceruleum outside. And obviously, they can be supervised by Euless. And we actually, if anything, this part of the MSQ, we learned so much about Euless, who is Grumpy Boy. Turns out Grumpy Boy has a backstory, and his backstory is oh god, I don't have enough room, so we're just gonna do a long fuck-ass line. Backstory. These are a big viewpoint into the Garlean mindset. I wouldn't say he's definitely not the only viewpoint into the Garlean mindset, but he's into... Okay, I think, right, if I were to peer into the writer's mind, I think they very specifically gave us buckets of the types of Garleans we have and we will encounter. I think... Oh my god, how do I... I'm gonna put this to the side, actually. So, the Garleans we have met are... Okay, we're gonna... Okay. This is a metaphor. Much like how I made a metaphor of the ethereal sea, this is a metaphor. Okay. This is a metaphor. So one bucket of Garleans is like Gaius like, you know, before he became an came over to our side. And people, essentially, and these people are like super, the super, I can't bother to spell Garlean as a word. Garlic, super garlic, like, imperialist, imperialist. I don't think I spelled that right. No, Soup, stop it. Stop. Love the new model, Yuzimii. It's so... Stop it! Oh my god. Anyway. Super... I spelled imperialist wrong. Super garlic imperialist, right? So we had, like... Gaius, ARR. We had... obviously it's gonna be Quintus. Right? And then we have people who've been converted. Garleans who, converted garlic. Which is like... Sid. And Lucia. And for the and Maxima. And they were kind of that. I also realized the music stopped. Fine, you're not wrong, Nero. And then I think we're being... But I think, like, the missing link is this third bucket where... And I think that's where, like, Euless is at the moment. And it's like this weird middle ground where, like, garlic imperialist, but willing to listen. It's like garlic imperialist with a heart. Instead of garlic, they become like an onion and we start peeling back their many layers. And that's where Euless kind of sits, and we learn about Euless because he has a heart for the Garlean people, in a way that's a little different than how it's expressed by, like, say, Quintus. Garleans are just French onion soup. The French people are technically the Ishgarlians. Ishgarlians? Ishgardians! Oh my god, I'm so sorry. No! Ishgardians! I hate it here. I hate it here so much. Dude, my brain, my head is in my hands right now. Okay, anyway. We learned that Julius had a wonderful family. He, like, lived in a home. And I think what hurt was, we asked him what Garlemald was like, right? And he said it was everything. And now when he said everything, I was like, man, this guy is so brainwashed. But it wasn't that it was everything. It had everything that he ever needed. It had family. It was home. There was community. Remember? Because he said, like, everyone would help each other out. And he had a family. He had a mom and a dad. And I think he said he had siblings. I think he said he had 2. Or I could be making up how many he had. But when the loud roar happened, they all became tempered. And poor Euless, like, the Garleans had no way of reversing the tempering. So Euless had to do what had to happen in his eyes. And so that's what he did. And I think it hurts more because I think he said that he was gonna take them out of Garlemald in a few days. And that clearly never happened. But anyway. So we go out and we learn this about Euless, and we go back and we listen. We learn more viewpoints from the First Legion. They're all terrible and they're all horribly racist, you know, nothing new. And we ask Quintus if we can still, if the if the Ilsabard contingent can still help. And Quintus, in his such useless pride, as we continuously said yesterday, we're still refused. And if anything, he made things worse by saying Alize and Alphino are going to be held as hostage indefinitely. Until you tell the Ilsabard contingent to leave their resources and everything, leave them behind, but leave and never come back. Aside from one airship where we will have the hostages go back to you. So just leave. Just dump everything and leave. Which sucks. Right? Because I really hate that the twins are continuously used as like a token piece. Indefinite hostage. Hostages until it's like Quintus pulled like a scar from the Lion King where he was like, leave and never return. He kind of did that. And so we with Euless have to go back, but before we do, Euless is like, okay, you guys, you have to tell people to, what is it? It's like the eel? Like ready the eel or whatever this means, and I don't know what this means. We have no idea what this means. Would try to rant on the twins. Oh yeah, without a doubt. That's why I hated that, because there was no way of confirming. We absolutely had no way of being able to secure the twins' safety whatsoever. Right? Ready the eel, and we don't know what that is, and we're gonna find out later. And while we're heading there, the twins have a wonderful interaction where I think honestly for the first time, Alize communicates directly to Alfie about like her motivations, her dreams, her hopes. And she, ever since like we like only saw glimpses of her, at least it was like post ARR, like she has been so like tight-lipped, like not willing to share, not very willing to be vulnerable. And then look how much she's grown. We love Alize. And then Alfie became more determined. That he's changed. He's acknowledged how much he's changed, and how much he still needs to continue to change. And so it was just a nice scene of growth from the two of them. Wait, hold on. I'm getting a message. Ugh. Anyway, are the second and third named characters we meet. Yeah, but we don't see a lot of Alize in ARR. But anyway, so we go, and essentially we make our demands. Lucia is like, oh, Lucia drops a bomb at Broken Glass. Oh, wait, we realized that one of the biggest things that what's causing like a lot of the first Legion to like hold on to hope is because they believe that, well, hold on. It's like Euless believe that the 10th Legion is going to save them. That's like the big thought that they have, right? That's a big thought that they have. But then when we get to Broken Glass, Lucia, oh god, I hope I can draw her right. She has like a headband to cover her third eye. I hope I'm drawing her right. You know what? That is close enough. I tried, guys. I tried. This is my poor attempt at Lucia. She essentially says that the 10th incoming. Stand the eel down. And so this makes the entire group participating in the ambush that was planned, they get so disheartened, they kind of just give up. And then obviously Quintus is listening in from Ulysses' like earpiece, and Ulysses, can I draw him as grumpy as he is? He's a hero, right? He's too short to be an Ellison. Ulysses, essentially they surrender. So they chose that route of being willing to take in the help and understanding their defeat. But then Quintus chooses to essentially die with his beliefs, and we're just gonna actually, you know what will probably be like an image that makes sense if you were to look back on this. Red for the loved ones that they've lost, and a chain for the bonds of brotherhood. I think that speaks more than me writing anything. Again, I may not agree with Quintus or like him as a character, but a loss of a life is still a loss of a life. Oh, 7. Anyway, and obviously Ulysses is heartbroken by this. And now, here is where we are. In the midst of instability, it's the midst of confusion. We are left with the refugees, and hopefully, this is a good place where we can start doing some rebuilding work. All right, I think we are now officially ready to start. And now I will shed my rat form, because this doesn't make sense for me to go through MSQ like this. All right, I'm also gonna unplug my tablet. Windows system noise. Ow. Ah. "11 minutes past, not bad." Yeah, I know, right? We're technically we're on schedule. All right. As I said in previous streams, I am on Kukulane on Dynamis today. Please don't break my immersion, but you're more than welcome to follow me along that said no spoilers or you will be sniped in chat. And you know, no emotional spoilers either, please. That being said, what was I gonna say? That being said, if you are following along on our bingo, we do have an Endwalker bingo board. We have a bingo board command. Let me actually change the stream title. You have a bingo board command that you can use. I don't know how many of you guys have gotten bingo already, but here we are. That's what I'm curious about. But, what else? No emotional spoilers, no spoilers. Oh, it's up to my mod's discretion whether or not my chat goes into emote only mode, so do not be surprised. My mod's discretion, not chat's discretion, my mod's discretion of when we go to emote only mode. And yeah, that should be it. Okay. Alrighty. I gotta switch things over a little bit. Hold. Does calling Quintus a gilf count as if evil, why hot? I feel like I should say the thing in quotes for it to count. It should not be based on vibe. Alright. Let us away. Oh my god, I have to reposition my mic with the new standing mode. Alright, here we go. In from the cold. Lucia has further news for you. I assume you're curious about how matters have progressed here in your absence. Quite well, as it happens. Now that we've procured cerulean from Tapper's Den, the recently repaired heaters can provide much-needed warmth. Oh, I just remembered. If you want to talk about spoilers without them being in chat, we do have a Discord channel thread in the Final Fantasy XIV Discord. Just click the thread icon when you get there. It's at the top, and you should see it. And feel free to yap about. I'm not in there. I'm not allowed to read that Discord thread until after Endwalker. But my mods see you, so still behave. You know. Otherwise, if you really can't contain yourself and you need to express yourself somehow, only smiley emojis or lahi are allowed in chat. Keep stream spoiler free and only lahi. Oh, fuck. Thank you. I was simply vibing to the Charlian BGM. There we go. Yeah. What's up, Toad? The fuck? Thank you for the posture check. Soup Discord channel went piss. Of all the things for you to chime in, is that really it? We have technically a food channel. There will not be a soup exclusive channel. Okay, anyway, I'm continuing on with the fucking story. Alright, alright. Furthermore, we've prepared sufficient food for everyone. Those from Tertium shall find a hot meal waiting upon their arrival. There's one for you, so go ahead and get some well-earned rest. I believe that we're capable of wielding a ladle or two without your assistance. On your way, I might ask you to seek out Ishtola. She was but recently attending to the wounded, but she's meant to be taking a rest herself. See that she is. No, we don't know if they made soup. Sorry, my window weirdly glitched. Relax. Wait. Oh? Okay, that was really weird. Oh shit, did I drop frames? How's my connection? Nor... I got super scared. It said I dropped frames. Oh, Stola. Yes, I've been taking proper breaks and imbibing sufficient water. Are you guys imbibing sufficient water? But what of the Warrior of Light? You and the twins have established history of reckless disregard of your own well-being. Okay, alright. We're all fortunate that none of you landed yourselves in my care. I've already quite enough to deal with between the tempered and the first wounded. Alas, though I can mend their bodies, the toll their experiences have taken on their hearts and minds is another matter altogether. For their sakes, we mustn't waver. But nor must we rush ahead in eagerness to see the day one, and in so invite disaster. Upon settling down for supper... Set already?! Okay, guys. Time to get your popcorn. Get your popcorn. It is recommended that you set aside sufficient time to view these scenes in their entirety. Let me just drink a big swig of water. Remember, if you really want to talk about Endwalker stuff, we have an Endwalker thread in the Discord. Oh my god. Get your soup for optimal view. I don't care what you eat, okay? Do what you need to. Alright, here we go. Settle down for a restful supper. It's kind of wild that everyone from Eorzea and the Garleans, like, we're all in one camp. Aww.
Is that all of them?
The last of those who agreed to join us, yes. We left heaters and provisions for those who wish to stay behind. They won't last for...
Oh.
For
Oops.
now, I think everyone's earned a rest. We'll see to those in need of medical attention, so take the others with you and get yourselves some hot soup.
It's fine. I'm fine. As you know, Alice, he just wants us to have soup. It's fine. It's it's fine. I don't. Whatever. God. Okay, we continue. Thank you for the hydrate. Hot soup. Right, hot soup. Emma and Sickard. Euless, this is what a united people group looks like. Look! It's community. It's family. It's what could be. And warmth. I was so scared that was gonna be soup.
Warmth. At last. Marvelous, isn't it?
Emma, please. Please be on your best behavior. This man can kill you.
All thanks to the resourceful machinists of Ishgard, I might add. On their behalf, I bid you warm yourself to your heart's content.
Hold on. Your people might have scribbled a few things on a piece of parchment, but it was our Minson Smiths that put the bloody things together.
See, Euless? We can still bicker and fight, and still have pride in what our homeland can contribute as a people group. But we can still work together.
Well, be that as it may, we single-handedly got the interior heating up and running again, didn't we?
The hells you did? We were there every step of the way.
Emma, Sicker can also kill you. You can, please.
We? You barely raised a finger to help, you ale-sodden reprobate.
I did a damn sight more than you lily-livered bilge rat.
See, Euless, you could still fight, but we can fight under the banner of peace.
Take that back.
Make me.
I will not stoop to your level.
He's so done. He's so done.
Here.
Oh, someone normal, thank God.
At ease, man. There's nothing funny in it.
Be warm.
I'm from Alamigo, but was a conscript until recently. Used to eat this with the officers.
Apparently, it's adapted from a steppe recipe. This is my first time trying it, and I have to say, it's not half bad.
Look at that.
It's a bit too flavorful for my liking.
Wait a minute.
Perhaps compared to what you're used to.
Oh no, spices.
It's the little things that make life worth living, don't you think?
Yeah. It is the little things. It's not much, but it's warm.
I know this is not a dream, and yet... I felt the same way at the Dragon Song War's end. Every morning I would step outside and need to be reminded that it wasn't my imagination, that my world had been forever changed. And just as I had grown accustomed to the idea, again you change my world in ways I never thought possible. Were it not for you and your fellow scions, the rifts between man and dragon and myriad tribes might never have been bridged. The Grand Company of Eorzea, the Ilsabard contingent, we owe it all to you. We've shed many tears in recent days, of pain and sorrow, triumph and joy. I much prefer the latter.
As do I.
I'm honored to fight by your side. As an Eorzean and Garlean both, I shall do all in my power to bring my peoples together.
It is a remarkable achievement. Everything that I and the Populares had hoped for, and more.
Would that it had come sooner.
Indeed. Too many are not here to see it. And yet, there is a warmth in my breast, as if they still share in this moment.
Yes, I know what you mean.
Sorry, I'm like reminded of Elidibus's line about how his friends weren't here to see it. It's like the same but opposite. There's so many who aren't able to see this. But in a way, it feels like it is.
On a night like tonight, the wind and cold seem to pass me by.
It's the flower? It's blue! What? For what? Wait, why is it zooming? What? What? No! Jules! Jules, no! Wait, no! They don't all have the scales! The Carlines don't have the scales! The Carlines don't have the scales! No! 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 Jules! Jules, no! No! No, please!
Emperor Varus?
No! Euless,
The talismans! Quickly!
No, 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 no!
Save me, brave hero!
Are you shitting me?
My lord has requested your presence, and I would hate to disappoint him.
I request your face meet my hand! I swear.
The experiment was a success, but I fear our time is short.
What? Who's talk? Fandaniel? To who?
I shall begin the preparations.
Is he talking to us? Who are we?
Now, it is time for you to awaken.
Who? Dinner? Xenos!
Good morrow to you. Here, have a taste before it gets cold.
Are you shitting me?
But be sure to remove your helmet. Take a moment, too, to familiarize yourself with that borrowed flesh.
What? Borrowed flesh? Ah, yes, gloved hands. As if I would know whose they are. Wait, are we just a Garlean?
So, how does it feel? I, for one, find those first moments within a new body to be most refreshing.
How did you transport? Who are we? Are we?
We had a Magitech engineer by the name of Aulus to thank for this method of
Are we still the Warrior of Light?
and implantation. I believe the two of you met briefly in Alamigo.
Yeah, he was kind of a sicko.
His was a rather sticky end, wasn't it? Thankfully, he was thoughtful enough to leave behind his mind-jack technology. I took the liberty of making some improvements and selecting you as my esteemed test subject.
But who are we? There's no way we're the Warrior of Light. Are we? Oh my god, are we? Give me back my body.
And permit you to go on a righteous rampage instead of partaking in this delicious meal? I think not.
I think I'm good, if you don't mind.
I must say, I have gone to great lengths to reunite you with my lord. When I discovered that his friend was in this neck of the woods, I suggested inviting you over for dinner.
I feel like inviting is not the same as kidnapping or soul snatching.
He never deigned to respond, but I took his silence as a resounding yes.
The fuck is that? Wait, that's like what it was in the trailer.
Oh my! Daddy is pleased his grumpy little boy has finally found his
Ugh! Playmate? Wait a minute. I thought we were Xenos' best friend.
Exposition is in order.
Please.
The Garlean Empire has long outlawed all forms of religion. No gods to worship, no risk of summoning. Brilliantly simple.
Yeah, I drew that conclusion like 2 weeks ago. And?
But people being people must turn to something or someone in their hour of need. Who then?
Oh, you got to be shitting me. There is no way.
Why, his radiance the Emperor,
I
of course.
knew it! I called it! I called it from 2 weeks ago! I knew it! I knew it! You sick Twisted little freak! Oh my god!
As you have observed firsthand, Garlemald has seen better days. The legendary Solus Zosgalvus, dead. Provinces near and far in open rebellion. Our bold new emperor assassinated. And that last one even sparked a civil war. What rotten luck.
Holy shit.
The people cried out for salvation.
What?
Their earnest pleas, one might even call them prayers, a supplication united for the Empire to reclaim her former glory.
That's not what I remember Varys looking like.
And so their will did manifest, channeled through the corpse of none other than Emperor Varys himself.
That's not what Varys looked like.
And lo, the Savior was born, the embodiment of the Garlean spirit, their anima.
Oh my god. I had a literal... Ugh.
It calls to its subjects, compelling them to take up arms and fight.
You sick little freak. Oh my god, this is just straight up necromancy at this point.
And just as the wealth and power gravitate towards the Empire's capital, so too does ether from every corner of the globe. The towers with which you and your allies have been so preoccupied were created as an extension of Anima itself. An ingenious design. Would you not agree, my lord?
Of course, it doesn't say anything. Of course.
Does the pursuit of prey you have bested before excite you?
Oh, shit!
Of course not. Absent the challenge, the thrill, your prize is a hollow victory. Butchery. Perhaps you think that to be the extent of my promise. I have no doubt fallen in your estimation since Alamigo.
Is that what this all really is to you? For you to, like, be the best? Is that it? This can't just sum up to be a revenge match.
Fair enough. But do not let your disdain deprive us, of an opportunity to craft an even more majestic moment of euphoria.
God.
I have been honing my craft as I set the stage for our reunion.
Why are you so obsessed with us?
Wheresoever there is suffering and despair, you appear to fulfill your duty as defender of this star. The chaos and destruction that my hordes have wrought are my gifts to you alone.
I would rather you leave us the fuck alone. Oh, that was a little fucking blow.
At a loss for words? No matter. As you will learn, I have only just begun.
Oh, will you not finish your meal?
There is only one thing that can sate my hunger, and it would seem my friend has lost her appetite. I hoped this display of civility might prove an entertaining diversion, but clearly we are above such pretensions.
At least someone is speaking sense. Wait, are we fighting Xenos right now?
While my lifeless body was in the possession of the Ascian, I too claimed another's as my own.
Right, a random person's.
It was an enlightening experience to fight in an unfamiliar form. Flaws and failings in my technique were
Also, how is he
plain to see.
turning on these lights if he's a guardian?
Whence rises one's true strength? The flesh? The soul? Perhaps you should like to discover the answer for yourself.
Wait, that's the throne from the trailer. What? There is no way!
Or together.
Don't you dare touch my body! Don't you fucking dare touch our body! Ew. No, 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 no. Ew, 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 ew!
Oh dear! Whatever would happen if my lord were to greet your friends as you? I shudder to imagine what carnage he would wreak.
No!
We'd better hurry if we want to avert the bloodbath. You can thank me later for my generosity.
Body swapping was not in my bingo card for this game! What? Surely we have a code word. Something. If we're a guardian, we don't have access to...
Ah, there it is. Your camp, I believe. If I were to hazard a guess, I would say that you, the other you, is making her way there as we speak. Alas, this you will have to walk from here. Or run, if you can manage it. My lord would be cross if I made it too easy. Such ingratitude. I'd not squander this fighting chance. After all, you've obstacles enough to overcome. Right on cue.
We don't have any spells or skills or...
Tempered soldiers, withstanding orders to kill those not sworn to anima. Under normal circumstances, you would make short work of them. But on this occasion, the odds are not so heavily stacked in your favor.
What? The fuck? swapping? Body swapping! I mean, we knew this! We knew this! The Asians did that, but it's like... I thought it was like, oh, like, rules for thee and not for me kind of thing. I thought... I thought... Oh my god. Most I felt kind of violated. I actually feel kind of violated. Like, you know how Thancred felt awful after, like, what La Habrea did to him? I can only begin to understand. Thank you for the hydrate and the stretch and the posture check. I need to make sure if Euless is okay. Holy fuck. I don't... Okay, we gotta do this. We gotta do... I actually, you know what? I'm taking my hoodie off. I'm not even playing around. I need to get my body back from fucking Xenos, and then we need to save Euless and get him untempered, and we have to run all the way there without any ether manipulation to our bidding, because fucking we're a fucking Garlean. I'm gonna fucking get me. I'm gonna kill Xenos as soon as I see him. With or without Heidelin's blessing. We're doing this. Also, I know this has been bothering me for the longest time. My thing got messed up. There we go. All right. Oh, wait, we're timed? Shit. Okay, what do we have? We have Rampart, Fight or Flight, Range of Alone. Where do I go? Can I just run? Do I have to fight? Wait, why am I a paladin in this? I thought I was a warrior. HP regen has stopped? Oh my god, we are so squishy. I'm not even a tank. I'm not even tanking. I got... One more.
Not bad at all, given your diminished capacity. Nevertheless, 'twould perhaps be prudent to keep to the shadows.
This is a fucking stealth mission.
Like a rodent.
You shut the fuck up! Being in possession of your own body, you may have had the capacity to subdue rather than slay this tempered soldier. In this battle, you are unable to use the full extent of your powers. Avoid combat whenever possible. If you discover your foes will give chase. Chances of defeating in your current state are slim at best. Okay. Inspecting fallen soldiers or wrecked Magitech. Oh my god, this is... Are you to the shadows. I can't even run. Can I even jump? Shit. That's a fight I'm not gonna win. Nope, not that way. No, not this way! There's no... I need to make a decision. I need to make a decision. I can skirt behind them? Shit. Oh, shit. Okay. Okay. Come on, focus, focus, focus. Fuck. No, okay. Okay. Keep. Ah, shit. Ah, no! 3, 2, just, it's okay. It's okay. I ramp her up. Come on. Please. Okay. Where do I go? That way. My rampart's not even up yet. Shit. Fuck. They'll give chase. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. Nope. Can I defeat the soldier first? Oh my god. No, I'm dead. I'm dead. How am I supposed to get out of here? Fuck! How am I supposed to do this? Are you kidding me? I gotta skip all these fucking... all these... Dude. No, we're doing this normal. We're doing this normal. I don't give a fuck! Okay. Fuck you, Fandani. We need to find a better way out. I wish... Oh my god. I don't even have like a dash. I don't have anything.
Not bad at all, given your diminished
Shut
capacity.
the fuck up, Danny.
Nevertheless, 'twould perhaps be prudent to keep to the shadows, scurrying about like a rodent.
Alright, I already pay respects. Give me. Okay, never mind, I have to pay respects. Okay. I cannot fight Magitech. I can 1v1 soldiers. Wait, I didn't get anything? Okay. They don't even show you where to go. Okay, fine. That's really close to that one other soldier. Come on. Nothing? Do not turn around. Don't turn around. Where do I go? That way? Shit. Okay, they're looking the other way except for that one. Okay. Shit, there's like 3 all looking in the same direction. That's not what I needed. Do I have to go that direction? I wish. No, no, no. There's a death claw. There has to be another way. There has to be. How about... Oh, wait. Wait. Where do I go? Wait, this was... Oh, wait, there's someone here. Come on. Cool. Okay. Where do I go? Not that way. Where do I go? Okay, I can't go this way. Where's broken glass? Oh my god, that's so... I am not gonna get there in 20 minutes! Please. I mean, not 20 minutes, 20 seconds. I wish they showed you... Oh, I have to go this way. Wait, but this way's blocked. Go down? Okay. Okay. Wait. At this? Identification. Okay. Okay. Someone. You can't help me. Okay. Hey, buddy. Got my hand while they took my magic to Reaper. Wreckage. Okay. All right. Reapers. More fuel. Oh! I don't remember where the Reap... There has to be more. Somewhere. this way is blocked. Man, why? I have 17 seconds to find fuel. Not here. That's a sack. Deceased Imperial. Where's... Oh, those are minutes? Okay. Oh. Come on. Come on. There has to be Reapers somewhere. Where? Oh, fuck. Okay, there's one down there. I am not getting to them through this way. There has to be a better way. Okay. Come on. Come on. Get to the Reaper. Come on. What do you mean? What about over there? That's a deceased Imperial. You can't help me. I can't jump up? What about... Okay. Oh! Oh my god! Wait, 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 wait. Okay. Okay. Okay! I have to now find my way back. Wait, where did I come from? Ugh! Okay. Okay. Wait, where? There. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on. We got this. We got this. Get me out of here. Come on. Oh my god. I haven't ridden these things since Praetorium. Fuck you. Wait. Oh. Okay. Oh my god. Disembark the Reaper. You must select... Oh. Disembark. Proceed... Oh, we can't go any... Okay. Do not turn around. Do not turn around. Do not turn around. Okay, I may not be as good as this, but I'm still a warrior. Just not of light right now. Okay. Okay. I can do this. Okay. Okay. This is so silly. I'm a normal Joe fighting a fucking bear. Oh, that hurt. Okay. Oh boy. Well. Okay. What? Oh my god. Wait, I don't know if I have enough health packs. Extreme. Well, good thing I had Rampart. Brother. I don't know if I made it. I don't know if I can make it. Are you kidding me? Are average citizens doing mechanics? Oh my god. Oh my god. Get behind the armor. I don't know if I'm gonna make it. What? No, I had like a sliver left. Unable to escape the blast, you begin to lose consciousness. What? Oh my god, I'm gonna have to fight for my fucking life to stay awake! Stay awake, stay awake, stay awake, stay awake, stay awake, you bitch! Stay awake, stay awake! At death's door? Crawl to safety? Crawl? But I'm so far away. I'm not gonna make it. I have 19 HP. Guys. What happens when this goes down to 0? No. No.
It is a miracle we were able to restrain the Tempered without suffering casualties.
No!
A welcome one. Arun, Senna, and the others have their hands full as it is. Thankfully, there are enough scales for everyone.
What happened to
And what of
Euless?
Euless? His symptoms were particularly severe.
They were, but others fared still worse, including some brought back from the Magna Glacius. As those in most desperate need take priority, it may be a while before he receives treatment.
Okay, so he
But rest
can be
assured that
alright.
he will. In the
Okay.
meantime, we must find our missing friend. May the Fury guide you.
Of all the bloody times for a disappearing act.
Right when the first wave struck. We'd be fools to think it a coincidence. But where even to begin the search? No one saw her leave in the chaos, and we've no trail to follow.
While I know full well she can handle herself, I worry all the same.
Ears.
Ah, speak of the devil.
No! No! Raha! That's not me!
Well, time to call off the search.
No, that's not me! Thancred, you no! No! Stop! 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 Stop!
Case closed.
That's her, over there.
Aye, 'twould appear so. Thou art struggling to
Ishtola, please! Xenos is a Garlean! He doesn't have ether! Or he can't
I am.
manipulate.
Perhaps in the aftermath of the wave, there is some residual effect.
No,
interfering
Ishtola,
with my
please!
consciousness. But
Where have you been? We've been worried sick.
Alice, please take a step back. Please.
Now, all's well that ends well.
Are you all right?
Alize?
Who are you?
Thank God! Oh my God, my husband knows me! No! What? We fucking made it! Fuck you, Xenos! Get away from them, you bastard! This body may be much, but I will kick my own Warrior of Light's ass! I'll do it! I'll do it!
Sadly, that is all we have time for today.
What?
The effect has run its course, and back to your own bodies you must go.
All of that stress? All of that anxiety? All of me running around Garlemald trying not to get caught for nothing? Fuck you, Danny. Fuck you. I would say fuck you and fuck your mom, but you don't even have one. And even if you did, she'd be fucking disappointed in you. What?
But where are my manners? We have all traveled so very far, and I've yet to pay my respects. Though in my defense, I was ill-prepared to receive so many uninvited guests. As such, preliminary entertainments were in order. A handful of tempered soldiers to hamper your progress. Refugees to command your attention while I siphon the ceruleum from the shadows. Particularly effective, that. Charitable souls that you are, you bent over backwards to aid them, heedless of the delay, predictable to a fault. And so my plan approaches completion unhindered. Anima will soon have absorbed the requisite amount of ether, and then shall come the spectacle to end all spectacles. The eldest and most powerful of primals will awaken, and all shall bear witness to the final days.
Zodiark? Wait, we knew that the Ascians' whole plan was to bring back Zodiark, but... Put me back in my body, or so help me!
The gods themselves will be my meal. Your dear companions my dessert. Upon this world I'll feast, and death shall follow in my wake. All your hate, all your rage, you will render unto me.
What? What do you mean he'll eat? He's gonna eat the gods?
For upon thy life's reel wind too many threads of fate, power, wheel enmeshed with woe.
Is that Vitra?
More terrible still is the attrition wrought upon thy companions, as they are swept up in the storm of thine existence. Take heart and protect them well. They will be your strength and your salvation.
Thank goodness. She's awake.
Is everyone all right?
Perfectly fine, yes. I hope the same can be said of you.
Everything in working order? That's a relief. Oh, and before I forget, thanks for coming to our rescue.
I'm just happy that Raha recognized it wasn't us. Ow! Ah, I fell off my stepper! Okay. The assistant is fine. As long as Xenos didn't fuck any of the wiring up in here, I think it should be good.
Given recent events, I would be surprised if you weren't feeling a bit poorly. A hearty meal and a long rest would be my recommendation under normal circumstances, but these are anything but. If Van Daniel's boasts are to be believed, we must act quickly. Once you've blown away the cobwebs, we can discuss preparations for our assault on the Tower of Babel.
Cobwebs? Ishtola, please. I wish we got in dialogue with Thancred, because, dude, being violated by an Ascian like that has to be traumatizing. Like, obviously, like, immersion is great in this game, but it felt awful being on the receiving end of that. Bestie, you live like... Oh, wait. If anything, there's a strange comfort in knowing I'm no longer the only one to have been used as a villain's puppet. Though I pray you'll be the last. It's still you. My apologies, I realized too late that the aether emanating from the tower was distorting my perception. It was likely a temporary effect, but I remain wary. Full glad am I to see thee awake and restored to thine own flesh once more. Are you certain you've recovered? You mustn't push yourself, especially after an experience like that. Whatever that was, let's not do it again, eh? Okay, Estinian. Yeah, victim blaming. Great. Sure thing, man. I'll be sure to never let that happen to me again. Thank heavens you're you again. Gave me quite a fright. The body that you were forced to inhabit turned cold and stiff the moment you returned to your own. Perhaps the soul it belonged to is long gone. Let us pray it is so, for I doubt it will be better off in the care of Xenos or Fandaniel. I will require a detailed report on what occurred whilst you were not yourself. For the contingent, of course. It can wait until later. However, for now it is enough that you've returned. Imagine doing paperwork after your soul gets snatched again. Me personally, I just wouldn't. I don't like it. Do not like it at all, to be honest. Minfilia be like, it's violating! It is so deeply violating. I hate it. Anyway. You're certain you're well? Nothing out of place? No missing bits? Good. Though I won't promise the same for Fandaniel and Xenos after I'm through with them. Thanks, Alice. How much must these people suffer before they're satisfied? How cruel. How many cruel, pointless tricks must they play? Prelude to the final days or no, this ends now. They really leaned in on making this super uncanny. I suppose your experience was a bit different, though. Unlike you, I had the pleasure of being stuck with Alhabrea while he was gallivanting about doing a poor impression of me. It adds another layer to the insult, believe you me. Oh, did they only change Thancred's lines? Oh no, they changed a little bit of everyone else's. Alright. Gateway of the Gods. I don't like this motif they've recently introduced. We have a dinner with Xenos. And we're eating. And Xenos said that he is gonna eat the gods. And now we're going to the gateway of the gods? Well, actually, no, that makes sense because the whole tower is named Tower of Babel. Which, in a sense, in the biblical story, man built a tower to God to become God. Obviously, that ended in failure. Because, obviously, man cannot be God. But the only nice dinner we ever got was with Emmerich, really. All the way back in Heavensward. Are you well enough to make your report? This anima was summoned with the corpse of Emperor Varus? Does their depravity know no bounds? It seems not. More to the point, we can surmise that a wave of aether issued not from the Tower of Babel, but from the primal lurking within it. A primal whose cry rang rather more loudly in your ears than ours. If you were taken to the tower itself, then this proves beyond a shadow of a doubt that it is the beating heart of the Telefroy's machinations. In which case, we have some highly relevant information. As many of you know, ever since we dispatched troops to free the Levelures, we've been developing a plan to infiltrate the tower. According to Thancred and his scouts, the main structure is lousy with tempered and enemy magitech. Furthermore, the road leading to it has collapsed, making it difficult to approach in numbers. Thus do we propose dividing our forces into two parties, one to distract and one to infiltrate. The diversionary force will be comprised of the Ishgardian, Gridanian, and Laminzan delegations. They will begin the construction of bridges to make the Telefroy believe we are marching upon the tower. Meanwhile, the best suited of our Alamigan, Ul'dan, and Easter comrades will use a different method of ingress. Look here. Oh my god, a map! The facility marked in red is the Enceladium, a vast magitech manufactory. In ruins now, of course. But the freight tunnel connecting it to the erstwhile Imperial Palace remains intact. While the Telefroy's intention is elsewhere, our infiltration force can use it to enter the tower undetected. Be aware, however, that the underground rail network remains very much operational. The Tempered are using it to bring supplies to the tower even now. If it can carry their material, it can carry us too, provided we sneak aboard unseen. The Scions will lead the infiltration party. Once inside, you must locate and dispatch Fandaniel and Xenos. Oh, we're doing this? It's time we ended this. Once and for all. Aye, there will be no more casualties of the Telefroy's maniacal ambition. How quickly can we enact this plan? Fandaniel made it quite clear that haste is a priority. Of paramount concern even, assuming he didn't name the tower Babel on a whim. In Amon's time, it meant Gateway of the Gods. Xandi used it to refer to a void gate, but in this case, it almost certainly alludes to something altogether greater. The eldest and most powerful of primals. All the more reason to act now. The rest of the contingent is aware of the plan and are ready to move at a moment's notice. You are to proceed north to Forum Patens. Lisa's group will meet you there. As ever, we are grateful for your foresight. This is the moment we've been waiting for. Spare no effort in your preparations. All right. Fight with all you have. Hey, how far are we? Oh, we're going all the way there. Okay. Oh, we have to go around. Also, thank you for the hydrate, posture check, and stretch. I can't imagine it being harder than this. This was already difficult enough. The solo instance, I mean. Yeah. That was our first quest! That was our first quest! That was huge! Armored cavalry. Automated cavalry. I don't know why I'm sneaking around. I don't have to anymore, but still. We were losing that. Was gonna be a start to today. That was a crazy way to start an MSQ day. Hello, Magni, little son. The sun does not sneak. However, he will travel this path of yours, and those who walk with him will bask in his radiance. Uh-huh, man. Uh-huh. Sadhu? Damn these frigid lands. I am to accompany you into the tower. It is an honor, as ever. Vice! The way into the tunnel is clear. We've made sure of it. I wish you've made sure to bring a coat instead. Lise, you are freezing. Oh, I'll warm up when I throw a punch or two. Barely enough cloth to swaddle a newborn. Clearly, I've spent too long around this feral dog of a Datharl. Watch your tongue, fool, lest I feed it to the crows. Yeah, Sadhu! We will see who is the fool when you freeze to death. Expect me not to warm your ill-prepared hide. These furs are for myself and my Nama alone. Should I be blessed to meet her this day? Bro is still holding on to hope, man. Okay, one thing I can commend Magni is that he believes. He believes. Bro. He's, you know, have you ever seen those TikToks? And one is like with like those like cute couples, and the comments are always like, may this love attack me, or may this love find me. He's that guy. He's writing those comments. God. Anyway. As if any woman of worth would wish to be warmed by you, little son. Should we find such a warrior within, she will bask in my glorious flame. Oh shit, Sadhu! Oh shit! Stop, both of you. Save your fire for the enemy. As for extra furs, I have plenty to spare. As do we. Well, not Urianger. Urianger, why are all of you not dressed in warmer clothes? Oh, is it because we're fighting? Yes, free of unnecessary encumbrances if rather more susceptible to the cold. Let us review our strategy quickly, if you don't mind. Pippin's group has gone ahead to the Enceladium. We are to meet them there. We wait until the Tempered's attention is drawn by a diversionary force, then we sneak onto the train. Next stop, the Tower of Babel. If any Tempered included are injured, we, Zayla, will tend to them. You Scions must press on, no matter what. We should avoid moving as a group until we're underground, so we'll need to make our own ways to the Enceladium. See you there. Damn. A glorious flame? Nay, I would have seen it were it. Oh god, he's dumb. He's dumb. I crave battle, not this insipid chatter. God, I love how they're just making everything into like an Avengers get-together. Like, Endgame, everyone's here. You might mention that to Urianger. Yeah, Urianger, aren't you not cold? Cold? Nay. I feel nary a thing. Nary a thing. Who could possibly be cold at a time like this? My heart is pounding with anticipation. We'll stagger departures so as not to raise suspicion. You go on ahead. Oh, too far away? Okay, Estinian. When I infiltrated the palace with Gaius, we took an entirely different route. Since then, the whole place has been reconstructed. It would appear that path is no longer accessible. I think it's time I was off. If I look at Urianger for one more moment, I'm liable to freeze solid. And you're 100% certain you're fit to fight. No odd specters haunting your wake? Nothing feels tingly? Do you feel tingly, Raha? Alright. Well, if everyone else is in their usual gear, I guess it's time. Magical... Give me one moment. Give me one moment. Give me... Give me one moment. My immersion! It's okay. Magical girl transformation. Magical girl transfer. What outfit did we agree that we were doing? Oh. Magical girl transformation. Right? I know this is for my paladin stuff, but that level. Oh! Oh my god, is this a doll? It's the two-seater chocobo! Oh my god! I've never ridden one before! The Uber Deluxe. Guys, 5-star review. Guys, remember to give your drivers good reviews. No matter, we're giving you 5 stars and a tip. Wait, Yakult, like from Princess Mononoke? Isn't that the name of the deer? Prince Ashitaka's deer? Thank you. Wait, I know this was given to me, but thank you for your service. A tip for the Uber driver. Thank you. Thank you for the tip. I mean, thank you for the trip. Here is your tip. Okay. We ride! I gave hot chocolate! If any of you guys give me soup, I swear to God, I'm gonna stop stream. Don't make me turn this car around! Oh my god! Wait! Black Mage Bro! Go forth and wreck your destruction! Yeah! The official currency is not, in fact, soup. Pippin! Hail! It's good to see you, Vice. We heard that you collapsed, but we're given only the most cursory explanation. I'm glad you've recovered and quickly enough to take part in the operation at that. As you will have heard, we've secured the way in. Some few are to remain behind to keep your escape route clear. Our comrade from Lente's Tears will lead the way into the station. I'll join you soon. Pippin, doing your dad proud. Let us proceed. I have a feeling we're going to fight. All the usual suspects are here. This is everyone. The fuck? That better be the diversion. Consider the enemy well and truly distracted. Time to go. Our primary objective is, of course, the Telafroy's leaders. But should we be presented with an opportunity to vanquish Anima, we must seize it. If it is indeed the force behind the towers, destroying it will deliver our allies from the Telafroy's reign of terror. And I, for one, would not see the Garlean people manipulated any longer, be it by Primal, Ascian, or anything else. That's our boy! His commander's speech! Here, here. There's been enough of that. We came to help the people of Garlemald, and that's what we're gonna do. Together. Till the very end. The train should be along any moment now. Prepare to board, everyone. Oh, man. Okay! We're doing this! Dude, doing this with trust must be insane. Okay, is this a dungeon? I'm assuming. So I can only choose 2 other people? Oh, man. I have to choose 2 people and there's 3! Oh my god. Dude, I rather wish this was a trial so I can have you guys all. Hi, TT. Oh, how do I choose? Anything super later will be automatically disqualified. I wish there was have fun. What does that mean? Is there like a random number generator we could do? There is a random number generator. roll a die? Wait, I've seen my friends do that. How do you do that? Okay, highest number. The 2 highest numbers will join. Include Nomad, you're already in party, so you're fine. Oh shit, I didn't know. Okay, let's see. Aurora Snowflake, 320. KO rolls a 638. Okay. Is Amaya... Did Amaya roll? I should probably be heading to bed. Amaya, if you need to go to bed, go to bed. Okay, everyone say good night. Good night. Okay. Well. How? Oh, wait, Nomad, you're a party lead. Welcome aboard! Light party time. Okay. No, I will choose the T, even if it's for crafting. It's no, this doesn't even give XP bonus. Shit! No! I'd rather die than eat the glory bee soup. Fine, it's I would rather eat paint. Stuffed peppers! Thank you, Nomad! Oh man, I love stuffed peppers. Yes, 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 yes. Oh, I could also drink yak's milk. Yeah, we're topped up. All right. The Tower of Babel. The Tower of Zot, the Tower of Babel? From the ruins of the Garlean Imperial Palace rises the Tower of Babel. A monstrous edifice constructed by Fandaniel and Xenos' enthralled hordes. While its exact purpose is yet to be ascertained, it is here that the would-be orchestrators of the final days await the Warrior of Light, who now spearheads a daring mission to infiltrate the tower and vanquish the Telophoroi once and for all. Let's do this. Dude, this music is always so hype. Are we ready to rumble? And get to, please let me punch Fandaniel in the face. Oh god, that scared me.
Now or never.
In this crowd, how are we silent? Oh my god. Wait, the music though, it's bumping. Wait. Okay, low key, BGM 100. Portrait. Oh my god, everyone's portrait popping. Holy shit. You better clear the train of threats. Stance on. Oh my god, we're fighting on a train again. Wall to wall. Big pulls. Oh wait, we're on a train. I can't. Damn it. They're impeding me. Ooh. Taking away my whimsy. What the? Wait. Oh, wait, those are NPCs. Oh my god, Sadu and Magnai are joining us! Oh, and Serena's here! Oh, donut, 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 donut. Oh, you can jump? Okay, yeah, who needs stairs when you can simply break your ankles? What is this? Oh, shit. Okay, you guys do that. I'm here to fight. Oh, these fucking dogs. I hated them so much. Come here. Psst, 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 psst. All right, let's do this. This is gonna be a little spicy. And part. And we're doing great. Can I keep on pulling? I can keep on pulling. I can. Oh no, there's a wall. God damn it. Barnabas? My beautiful little boy will keep this tower free of okay, first of all, fuck you. That's rude. Round and pound. Oh! Oh, shit. It doesn't give a fuck. Watch it. Woo! At least the first one's not a raid wide. What is this? I don't know this. Oh! If you're the same, it's a knockback. I get it. I understand. Shake it off for everyone. I got one bone stack. Wait, did I not do it right? Oh, I'm gonna be pulled close. I'm gonna be pulled close. Right? Yeah! I need to turn my brain on for this. I forgot. These are things I need to do. Undercall? Raid wide, probably? No, what is this? Rolling scrap line? Okay. Circles! We love circles. Wait, I'll face north. Ugh. Dude, bro's just smacking everything everywhere. Okay, this is a pushback. Oh, cool. I want to know, what are these? Boots of striking. Oh, that's kind of cute. Hold on. I read. And oh, okay, I agreed on the wrong thing. I will eat these bone snacks. Okay, control. Oh, okay, there's Lise there. Magnai Sadu there. All right. What's this? Oh my god. Okay. Grabbing all of these, facing them forward. My rampart is still up, but Oh, my buff wasn't up. Oops. Is everyone good with theirs? We go up. Dude, this music is really nice, actually. Okay, got these sky armor. Helldiver. You know, I've never played Helldivers before, actually. I think I used my 2-minute mitigation. Oops. I should be using these. Yeah. I didn't realize we had a machinist in our group. Hell yeah. Indeed, we'll be best prepared for any eventuality. Oh. Come over here, guys. Psst, psst, psst. Over here. Do this. And this. Okay. And here we go. Yeah, record time. Yeah. Oh, and out we go. So our paths diverge, then let us see who gets there first. God damn. Okay. Treasure coffer. Oh, what the fuck is that? I'm just gonna greed these. I don't... Wait, why? Alright, here we go. Yoink. Or yoink. Okay, and we move. Death Machine. Great, great name. Another thingy here. There we go. Oh, I'm just gonna read. I got 5 spines on the floor. Are these spines? They look like centipedes to me. Oh. Let's see. Wait, isn't this the guy who was talking to his creation before? Okay, here we go. Underestimate my genius? Brother, are you good? Thermal... Wait, raid wide. Yep, that was definitely a raid wide. Magic missile? We've seen that before. Magic ray. Face of Fear, Magic Chakram. Green or purple? To shrink, to frog. Which one is which? Which one is which? Frog? I'm a toad! Oh no, I chose wrong. Oh, you go down to dodge! Okay. I understand. Wait, I need to go bigger. Go bigger. Big! That was... Okay. I understand. There's gonna be a mechanic where I will need to turn into a frog. Explosive? Shake it off, maybe? Is that a rewind? I'll pull you over here. Because I don't trust that. Oh, yeah! I did not trust that! Downpour. Something tells me we gotta be a frog for this one. right? No, do I not? Oh, I do have to be a frog. Wait. Be a frog! Be a frog! Ah! Woo! Gaming! I'm just gonna greet everything because I don't have time to look at everything. The music is so peak. Wait, what's down here? I'm sorry, I'm just curious. Nothing. Why did they make it down here? Sadu, Lise, and Magnai. What the fuck? The Iron Womb? Control. I really don't like what the Imperial Palace is. I feel like they've redecorated. Look, wait, this is the throne room. The throne is broken. Right? Am I not wrong? The banner's ripped. I don't like the renovations that have happened. This is an insane elevator. I cannot unsee the spines. What? Oh my god. Let's do this. I hate this. Oh my god. We pull. We pull. Oh, I'm at a wall. Okay. I can barely see anything. I can barely see. Oh, hello, Raiders. Hi. Hello, my name is Yuzimii. Hello, hello. I'm a sprout going through Endwalker. How are you? Welcome in. I'm so sorry. I'm trying to multitask, but my brain is very small for raid. How was your stream? What were you streaming? Hello, Nebby. Okay, yoink these. Oh, you're playing 14 too. Wait, are you going through story or what were you up to? But anyway, hi guys, my name is Yuzimii. I am the Guardian Spirit of Joy VTuber. And I'm currently a sprout going through Endwalker. We are at the Tower of... Well, I don't know where you are in the story. I hope you're not a sprout. If you are, I will not say the dungeon name. But if you need to go because of spoilers, do not worry. But you are more than welcome to. I'm being absolutely slapped the shit out of. Hold on. Doing Dawn Trail stuff. Man, Dawn Trail sounds so much fun. I don't know if you're doing any of the Savages, but arcading seems so fun. I was watching my friends do it. They lost their sprout. Oh my god, you got de-sprouted? Congratulations, or my condolences, depending on how attached you are to your sproutness. I feel like I would be sad if I lost my sprout. But welcome in. But if you have to raid and dip, do not worry. This goes for anyone from Nebby's raid. If you have to go eat, sleep, and drink some water, go outside, touch some grass, touch some ass with consent because consent is sexy, please feel free to do so. Otherwise, you're more than welcome to hang with us as long as you don't spoil it. Spoil. Thank you. All right. God, Varys, what have they done? I never liked you, but like, what have they done to you? Oh God, okay, here we go. Oh, we get a cutscene now? Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Icon of Icons Anima? Wait, I thought Icon was primal. Wouldn't that be? I'm confused. I hate that this is called the Iron Womb. Ugh. I don't do the body. Are these, wait, time, pause. Are these all corpses? Are these all bodies? I know, but like if you think Icon of Icons to the Guardians would be like, Zodiark. Alright. Okay. Let's fucking do this. Are you a wall boss? Or can I drag you out? No, you are, in fact... Inner nail, raid wide? Oh wait. What is this? What is this? Inner nail. What? Oh, okay. We're doing geometry, I see. Mega Graviton. Wait, no. Shake. In case that's a raid wide. That's a raid wide! Oh, do we have to go across? Ah! I see. I understand. Anime begins feeding on souls? Boundless pain? Let's not stay in there. Oh, that's expanding! It's expanding! Why are you... Imperaton? Wait, May! Hello! Ugh! Tears the fabric of reality. Oh! What is that? Also, hi, May! Chaos. I hate that. I hate this. I hate this so fucking much. Obviating claw? Is that a middle? Do we have to... What? Do we have to dodge in between? And then, oh, okay, I see. I understand now. Okay. Endwalking is kind of horrifying. I'm gonna be real fucking on. Oh wait. Oh, go run around the outside. Do no harm, dude. This floor is insane. Can I come back now? Oh no, I can't. I can't. I got one bone snack. Obviating claw. Do the guessing game again. Time to do a guessing game. Can I? Oblivion. Ultraviolet plunges. What? What? What happened? What in the Raging Brachiodos was that? Boundless pain. I'm gonna... And it does a fucking supernova in the center, so I have to stay away. Wait, what is that? No one's playing a summoner. What was that? Okay, we have to do the thing again. Geometry. How are they gonna be connected? Oh, up here. No! Oh, I didn't see the nails behind me. Yeah, fuck you, Varys. We stomped on his peanuts too. Yeah, we destroyed his lower half. Thank you, guys. Ooh. I don't play machinist, so... Oh my gosh, I don't necessarily need that. Pass. Real code of feeling. Oh, this is kind of cute. Feel free to roll, guys. This was an act of mercy. Of all things, I don't think Varys ever wanted to be a machination of an Ascian's will. So I think you guys are right. Absolutely. That's why its attacks are variations of pain. You tied the tubes of the iron womb is an insane statement. Thank you. Insane statement. Also, thank you. It's Chibi Ash for the follow. But I'll say this again. Thank you, Nebby, for the raid. And those of you guys from Nebby's raid. I said this before, but welcome in. Sorry, I was kind of half distracted from the dungeon. But I hope you guys enjoyed Nebby's stream. Thank you, and welcome in. Oh, I didn't know the signs were with us. Fuck. Sorry.
Farewell, Varys. May the gods have mercy on your soul. Come. The other two await.
Stop right there.
This madness ends here.
Alisaie, I love you, but please do not do anything rash.
Oh, hush. This is the best part.
Estinian, you don't... Okay. Estinian!
Oh, mighty Zodiac! Awaken from your slumber!
Now? These in the fucking moon? That's why the moon was... There's no shot. Oh my god. Are you serious? Wait, how is he awakened when not all the worlds have been rejoined?
Some manner of magical defense?
Wait, I don't understand. Wait a minute. The worlds haven't been Cryle?
Cryle? But how?
Hydaelyn?
The shackles that bind my adversary will not be so easily broken.
Oh shit.
Hydaelyn, feeble relic of a forgotten age.
Hush you, that's a primal you're talking to.
Hark, victory is mine.
We're Hadoukening the moon? I don't understand. How are we summoning Zodiark? The rejoining hasn't completely happened. Wait, that's the air. The air. Yes.
No more ether. And I was so close.
It's the wind crystal or whatever, right? The element.
My lord, a slight change of plan.
What?
We shall travel to the moon and break this wretched barrier ourselves.
Stop. Hold. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What do you mean travel to the moon? I know Asians live on the moon. What do you mean travel to the moon? Hold up. Guys? Are we following them to the moon? Are we... Are we... Are we... Are we following them to the moon? Is this what's happening?
Whatever it takes.
You have to be shitting me! Oh shit.
What was that?
The final order issued by Anima to the Tempered Thralls.
And that would be...
Should the Empire fall, the world must share.
What?
Of course. Father lacked the conviction to give such a command. The abomination born of his flesh was but a puppet, and I the puppeteer.
You madman, you monster!
There's a funny joy in watching your flailing attempts to fight the inevitable. You're all going to die, and are powerless to prevent it.
They're going now? Oh, we can't leave. Because the world's gonna end. Because of the fucking...
must be on our way. You're welcome to give chase, provided you are content to leave comrade and tempered alike to die screaming.
They're going to the moon? What? Kyle!
I have asked too much of this child. Tend to her. The last brand at Mare Lamentorum is yet unbroken. Zodiac remains bound. I have shifted the flow of ether and sent the enemy far from their destination. Now, I shall divert it once more. An ally awaits, and I will deliver you unto him.
We're going to the moon. We're actually going to the moon.
Seek his aid. Restore the seal. Zodiac must not be set free.
The Tempered are running wild. Not only those at the tower, but those back at the camp.
How can we leave?
The others are doing their best to contain them, but the situation is growing beyond our control.
Leave them to die or give up the chase. Just like Fandaniel said.
We're gonna leave everyone behind again? Wait, but I thought Vitra said that we need to protect our friends. How are we gonna do that when we're on the fucking moon? I mean, we don't have a choice, but still. have a choice. Yeah. Garlemald's fate is in your hands.
You're going alone?
I don't want to. I don't want to.
You have our trust and our faith. I pray we have yours. Our friends and the Tempered need our help. We will save as many as we can, I swear.
Once we have matters well in hand, we'll join you on the moon. Until then, be careful. There's no telling what you'll find.
Moving out to rendezvous with the remainder of the contingent. Leave everything here to us. Stand there for just a moment, please. Is she praying over us? A prayer for good luck. Now you can't possibly fail. Why is Raha looking away? As I suspected. What do you mean, as you suspected? Raha, what does that mean? Can't even fucking... If all of the Tempered are affected, Euless and his comrades likely put up quite the struggle. We'll find a way to save them. We must. I only pray we are not too late. In the meantime, may the 12 carry you to victory. $30. Guys, one more quest. 30 to 45 minutes. One more quest. Minions? Minions? Tonight, we are going to the moon! Oh my god! This is insane! This is insane! Grahatia is pondering the technological marvel you have just beheld. My apologies. I was lost in thought. This device is of elegant design. I seem to think I was right about Fandaniel. No matter what he claims, he still has an attachment to the trappings of his past. Whether knowing this will make your path forward clear, I cannot say, but bear it in mind. But let us turn to the task at hand. As Heidelin says, the flow of Aether will transport you to Mare Lamentorum. We must hope this ally of hers can provide you with the necessary assistance to restore the seal before Xenos and Fandaniel arrive to stop you. It seems we are ever one step behind, but I have faith that you'll make up the difference. Mare Lamentorum. That has the word lament in it, right? Mare Lamentorum. If it's Latin, mar is sea. A sea of lament? Oh shit, I was right! I thought tears was it's like lagrima, right? Or lacrime, sorry. Right. Know that whatever awaits, our prayers are with you. Now go beyond the sky. Wait, oh, we're 85 warrior? It is time we return. It is paladin time. Why? What did the Alligans do to have something on the moon?
Long, long before Dalamud was forged to imprison an Elder Primal, the eldest of them all, savior of the star, was sealed within a moon of his own. Souls sacrificed to grant him life still slumber and dream of the day he and we will be made whole. Here he waits in this cold, barren place, his cradle and his grave. Silent lamentations and prayers of hope echo soundlessly to a sundered star, adrift and alone.
Oh my god, it's like the Crystarium. It's like... You with me. Wait, they sound like an Amaratine. Heidelin's champion. It is an Amaratine! It's literally like a crystal tower. It's a mini crystal... It's... Alpha. We're not on Eorzea anymore. Is that Eorzea? Is that our star? Wait, do I... Wait. Can we lick the crystal? This crystal is so huge. I return. I must return. Why? Why? Vision's grief takes form and lingering grief? Unending woe. god, they're kind of chunky. This is my holy Sheltron. To get used to the paladin again. Home. I want. I need. You mustn't touch. In cerulean halls, find me. Hey guys. This is like Walmart Crystal Tower. Like we have Crystal Tower at home, Crystal Tower. Do you guys think that the planet is like map accurate to like the map that we know of in game? The Watcher's Palace? Who the hell is the Watcher? What in the... What kind of wizard tower is this? It's the Emerald theme. No steps echo through this looming spire save your own. But you nevertheless sense a presence above. Oh, there is no clock. Who's the Watcher? If it's like another Graha clone, I swear to God. Wait, someone opened the door. What? Is this the hole that was made? Oh my God, it is. It is. Look. Look at... There's one pillar still standing, and everyone else is broken. Wait, no! This is the end of the... Why are you white-robed? Apologies. I have been preoccupied for some time and, out of practice at conversation. Ever since this moon was created by Heidelin, I've served as an integral part. I am the Watcher. I am responsible for the prisoner and the devices that hold him fast. Is that him? Zodiark himself, a projection of the moon's core. Though rent asunder by Heidelin, he grows more powerful with every rejoining. 7 there have been. 7 too many. And yet, for all his servants' machinations, he remains incomplete. The fallen are beyond salvation. No attempt will be made to free Zodiark. Not until he is whole once more. But someone has taken action. The shackles that hold him nearly That's what I'm saying. This is premature. What is the point of releasing him premature when he's not even fully formed? Six locks to his jail, great and grand. Gargantuan swords driven deep to bind Zodiark forevermore. 5 were destroyed by his would-be liberator. One of these I have restored. I strive to mend the remaining 4, but my efforts are being impeded. Souls sacrificed to summon Zodiark, their manifestation's consequence of the waning seal. Oh shit. So these are the souls lost? They labor in opposition to my work. They must be expelled for the preservation of all. So we would have to kill them again. Fuck! I will only resort to expelling them if all else fails. Of that I have no doubt. You are her chosen. I am the watcher and the jailer. I am not the judge. Know this. Heidelin commands the forces of stasis, and this moon is the product of such power. So long as Zodiark remains imprisoned in this place, no more sacrifices will be made in his name, nor will those souls rendered up in his name fade into oblivion. Go. Meet with these wandering spirits. Do what you think is right. How was the Watcher selected? How did they came to be? Oh, wait, okay, but like, guys, how bad is the next quest? Like, I have like, it's 20 minutes, 20 minutes. This is a good point. If you do one more quest, you won't want to stop. Gonna fucking lose it. Oh my god. I have to wait. Okay, so usually this is where I say, don't worry guys, you know, it's fine. But no, it's not fine because MSQ streams are only on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. So we will continue MSQ Tuesdays and next Tuesday and Wednesday. Saturday I usually stream, but because I will be touching grass, there is no Saturday stream. Unfortunately, I actually have a morning meeting tomorrow, so I actually must sleep. I will be in big trouble if I don't sleep. Oh my god. Yeah, we'll have to do the Insanity War next week. It's gonna be insane. How long? So I'm gonna be back. Like streams will be on for next week as per usual. Yeah. Gestures to the moon surface. So, this is where we're gonna end it. I am Dude, I wish I could keep going, but I know I can't because I need sleep. And I can't live like this. I can't. I'm crying. No, sand is coarse and it gets everywhere. But what we will be doing is we will probably be raiding. Who should we raid? Dude, every 14 streamer I know is progging Savage right now. I know you guys... Do you guys have any suggestions? I know... Everyone's progging Savage. Do you guys want to see Savage prog? To the end. In the end, we're nothing more than scions and sinners. Okay. She's doing maps. Junie is still playing Final Fantasy IX. We've raided Junie. I haven't raided Meppermint Pocha in a while. And if you guys want to get in for... I don't know if they are opening, like, parties for treasure maps. But you know what? Why not? Okay, okie dokie. So we're gonna go and say hi to Meppermint Pocha, who is also streams 14. So we'll be doing that. Otherwise, announcements will be on the Discord. I am so jealous that you guys have a whole Endwalker thread where you can talk about this that I can't even see. But if you're not in there and you want to yap about it, feel free to join our Discord. I am changing my Twitter banner. I need to do that ASAP. Otherwise, feel free to stay, join in for as we raid into Meppermint. Otherwise, yeah, have a good morning, afternoon, evening, and night. I hate you guys. I can't believe we're ending. We just got to the moon and we're ending here. Okay. No! Go! We're raiding out! Goldie! Thank you for the raid! I hope your stream was good, but we're actually gonna double raid if you want to link up. Oh my god, you're playing League of Legos? My thorough condolences, but hi raiders, my name is Yuzimii. I'm the guardian spirit of joy. I was gonna say spirit of light, but that's not true. I am a warrior of light. And today I was playing Final Fantasy 14. We're going through the main story, so no spoilies here, please. But Goldie, I hope your stream was... I hope you got dubs. For League, you're gonna need it. And please take this time to just decompress, relax. Oh my god. I haven't played League in ages, but we're gonna head over to a friend. So, have a good morning, evening, afternoon, night, and see you guys later. Bye!